guys, my name is Mark. I'm 14, and like any other teenager, I'm madly in love with someone. You know, hormones and stuff. But it's not the way you're probably thinking. I mean, you don't decide who you fall in love with, right? I'll explain myself better. My parents had to leave town for a weekend because my grandma was very sick. I wanted to stay at John's house, my best friend, yet they didn't like the idea. So they hired a babysitter to take care of me. It felt pretty darn stupid with that decision. I'm 14. I don't need a babysitter. I know how to take care of myself. Anyway, she arrived by morning, and that's when I met her. Tatiana. Oh my god. She was perfect. Beautiful red hair, perfect body, and gorgeous face. She was hot. Like, really hot. Not like Ariana Grande hot. More like Alexandra Daddario sitting in face hot. It was love at first sight. I wanted to introduce myself properly, but every time I tried, I felt dumb. Why would she want to be with a guy like me? I mean, she's older and so pretty. And I'm 14, and the only interesting thing I do is play Fortnite and watch movies. That's nice for a girl my age, not her. She would never be with me. So I decided not to talk to her. Plus, I'm literally her job. She had other plans instead. She brought board games to play, and when you play those games, you have to talk. That's why I prefer video games, I guess. So we started meeting each other while playing Uno. She told me she was studying to become a filmmaker in Los Angeles and came to town to visit her family. So she took the time to make a few extra bucks before she went back to LA. She was 21, single, and ready to mingle. Tatiana was the girl of my dreams. She ordered some pizza for dinner. We ate and watched some Francis Ford Coppola movies all night long. Apocalypse Now and The Godfather were her favorites. Filmmaker, after all. Then we stayed up all night talking about her career. She sounded very excited while talking. That's when I realized I fell in love with Tatiana. The next day, she made pancakes and bacon for breakfast and mac and cheese for lunch. Did God send me a pro-carbs angel? Look, at this point, I already knew I was in love. Still, I didn't want to get too excited. She was doing her job, and she would have to leave when my parents arrived. I did not want a broken heart. Being with her just made it more difficult. Every second talking to her or seeing her made me think she was the perfect girl for me. Or woman. She's a woman. I decided to tell her how I feel, and yeah, I told her everything. That she was perfect and everything you already heard. I probably looked like a stupid child talking to a woman. I remember how I sounded super nervous and awkward. After that weird moment, I tried to run away, but she grabbed me by my shoulder, approached slowly, stared at me, and then kissed me. She freaking kissed me. French, tongue, everything. For a second, I thought I was dead and already in heaven. It felt like 1,000 fireworks exploding inside my body, but in a good, not killing me way. Dude, just imagine that something like that happens to you. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't know how to explain it too. Tatiana looked at my confused face and then laughed for a while. I awkwardly saw her and asked, "Am I a terrible kisser?" She stopped laughing and hugged me, and then she said, "Is this your first kiss?" I blushed so hard that I looked like a tomato. Then she said, "I'm pretty sure you won't forget it." We started eating lunch, and she confessed to me that she was a lesbian and had a girlfriend back in LA, but she really enjoyed being with me. What? She enjoyed being with me? I was shocked. I thought that I was a boring, regular guy. Apparently not to her. She told me that I look like a nice guy and that she likes to hang out with guys like me, yet that she was just into women. She grabbed a piece of paper and wrote down her number with this message. "Call me when you start studying cinema, or when your parents leave town again. Perhaps I can try being straight for a night." Should I tell someone? I mean, would anyone believe me? If I tell my parents, would they call her again? What would you do?
Well,
Tell someone? Or keep it for yourself?
why would you tell your parents? That's dumb. You can't tell
Hey,
your
I'm sure you
parents.
like this story. Subscribe to our channel to watch more real-life stories. Have a great day, folks.
I mean, I know that's the right thing to do, but why would you tell your parents about a girl who's 21? Okay, first of all, she's 21 and you're 14. That's a lawsuit. Like she could go to jail because of you. That's technically child abuse. So you telling your parents it's a no-no. You could tell anybody else because they might be happy or jealous or something, but seriously, if you go to your parents, that girl is going to jail. she's going to jail because everybody already knows this is America. That's child abuse, like literally. Also, there's an age difference. She's technically kissing a baby, like dude, she's 21 and you're 14. At first, I thought, you know, if you were 15 and she was 20, it wouldn't be that big of a problem. But you're like plus 2 years younger. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. If you want to see more videos like this, there are a lot of them. So if you want to see more, I'll upload more videos like this. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.